And I should be sharing screen, so that's awesome. If you guys are new, make sure you click the live and then you can see my share screen. So I'm just checking you guys are seeing everything. Cool. Alright, so we last left off on exercise 5, which is negative sentences. So pre-reviewing what we just learned about first conditions. First conditions is... I totally forgot what I'm even teaching anymore. So first conditionals is that, for a quick review, is that if I study for the test, I will get a good grade. So remember you have your... And I'm so sorry, I'm like blanking out a lot too. You have your will plus base form, and you also have an if clause at the front. So if I study for the test, I will get a good grade, and then you can do vice versa. I will get a good grade if I study for the test. Pay attention where your commas are. And this is, if I remember, the first conditional is when a certain condition is applicable and there's, I can't even remember what I even taught, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so the first condition shows a likely and possibility of something happening if certain conditions are met. So that's basically what first condition is. It's been a long day, I'm sorry. And we last left off on exercise 5, which is a negative one. And I'm pretty sure Makana already wrote about 1 through 13. It's up to 16. So if you guys want some time to go ahead and fill this out, you're more than welcome to. I'll also draw on it, which is great. You guys should still have your documents before. So Makana, since you already did it, you're good. You're chill. If you want to go ahead and provide 13 to 16, then that's fine. So just a quick review, remember to put 2 dot lines here. Where is it? Like that. To put the spoiler. So to create that bar when you're putting your answers. Or you can take a screenshot and then just write over it, then that's fine. And then Anna and Ami, if you have questions, you're also welcome to type it in the A Classroom-A chat. So if you have questions, you can go ahead and type there, and I can answer anything. So Makana, quickly for your first one, you forgot the verb after will for 13. And then I think 14 should be correct. Give me 1 second. Oops. Why is this one streaming? Let me double check. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, give me one quick second. While I'm grading, then I'll answer your question, Ami. Okay, so let me see quickly. Makana 13, yeah, is missing the verb. Yeah. So okay, so you corrected yourself, so you got perfect score, Makana. Ami, are these materials specifically for ESL learners? Yes, they are, because the materials here is from ESL Library. So this is basically a resource place where they provide a lot of lessons beforehand. They have a lot of grammar. I'll shoot you the link for your reference. It's a really good site, especially if oops, let me put this away. Yeah, it's a really good site if you want to use these materials to teach your students. Has really, really good printable digital lessons. There's activities there. And this is it for your reference. Okay. Then Jean, take your time answering the questions and post when you're ready. Okay, and then John is just submitting her answers, or his answers, I'm sorry. That's okay, Jean. So go ahead and do exercise 5. So this one, remember, we're doing the negative sentences because we didn't get a chance to finish it and I went overtime by like 10-20 minutes on Monday. So just do answer 1 through 16. So what you're doing is just doing negative versions of that. Do you want me to wait for you or do you want me to continue? I mean, I don't mind waiting. Okay. So go when you're ready, then go ahead and post your answers for exercise 5, and then I'll also read it as I'm going. All right. So, okay, sounds good. Thank you, Jean. And then exercise 6, scrambled sentences. You've got the main clause, if clause. Put the words in the correct order to make conditional sentences. Start each sentence with the main clause. So this one, for example, it's all jumbled, so you're rewriting it. Works will, she hard boss, give the raise if her. So the boss will give her a raise if she works hard. If you played Duolingo, it's one of those like activities where you're just rearranging the words so it makes a clear statement. So they have a specific rule here. They want you to say the main clause first. So basically saying she will get good grades if she studies. So notice they put the if as a second portion here. And then on B, they do the reverse. They put if first and then the main clause second. So that's what they want you to do. So go ahead and do 1 through 4 first for A. And if you want to do B and submit it at the same time, that you're more than welcome to as well. Hi, Audie. Welcome. We're doing an activity where we're writing the first conditional. Make sure to mute yourself just in case, because uh, we don't want you to disturb your classmates for the lesson. And if you need to talk, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hi, Ari. Good to see you. We're doing our activity 5, so we're doing A and B. So it's okay if you don't catch up to do it on time because some people are already posting. So quick overview again. This is just the main clause, and then put the if statement, and then B is if statement first in the main clause. You're just unscrambling the words to make a proper sentence. That's it.
Okay. It's okay if I just only hear. I'm doing assignment of
Yeah,
another
that's
class.
fine. You can just listen in. That's fine. You're more than welcome to.
Okay.
Yeah. Excellent job, John. So everything from 1 to 4 for the A portion on exercise 6 was perfect. Okay, Adi Putra. So if you needed to say something, just make sure you type it first, because I don't know if you know how to mute yourself, so I had to server mute you just in case it wouldn't serve as a distraction for the peers. So if you have something to say, just go ahead and type it first, and then I'll unmute you. Cool. So excellent job, Makana. The only thing is, I wrote a review for A1, A1 to 4, and B1 to 4. So there's a rule when you should put the comma. So the hint there is when the main clause is at the front, there's no comma needed before if. But if the if clause is at the front, at the end of the statement for the if clause, you need to put the comma and then put the main clause. That's the only time you use the comma. Other than that, everything was perfect. Yeah, you totally got it. That's all right, John. I'm glad you realized that. It's alright, Makana. Yeah, you're just learning, and that's totally fine. Even native speakers have difficulty with comma placements too, so don't worry about that. You can post both of them, Jean. It's okay. You can post both of them. Because I think what I'll do after this is we're gonna skip exercise 7. It's a matching. If you guys want to do this outside of class and submit it to me, that's fine. I'll grade it as well. We'll skip 8 and we'll just go to exercise 9 next. So it's just a quick multiple choice, and then we'll jump a little bit and talk about the second conditional for a little bit, because I think we're gonna run out of time and not finish this. Or I can save the second conditional for Friday, and then we can do a game right after. So while Jean is posting both the answers for 6, I kind of realized I didn't give you guys the answers for exercise 5, and that's my fault. I'm sorry. So let me go ahead and read the answers for number 5. So keep working on the exercise 6, Jean, and just post it when you're done. So for exercise 5, it should be 1. She will let the children play in the house if they don't make too much noise. 2. If we don't hurry, we will miss our plane. 3. The bee won't sting if you don't move. 4. If you don't speak more loudly, no one will hear you. 5. We will be late if we don't take the car. 6. If it isn't hot tomorrow, we won't go to the beach, or we will not go to the beach, up to you. 7. If you don't take your umbrella, you will get wet. 8. You won't pass your test if you don't study harder. Number 9. If he doesn't find a job soon, she won't marry him. 10. They won't forgive you if you don't say you're sorry. 11. The bank won't lend you money if you don't have a good job. Number 12. If you don't clean your room, your mother won't let you go to the movie tonight. 13. If you don't quit smoking, you will get sick. 14. If you won't be able to sleep... If you won't be able to sleep if you watch that horror movie. Oh, you won't be able to sleep. I don't know why I said if, sorry. You won't be able to sleep if you watch that horror movie. Number 15. If you don't set your alarm clock, you won't wake up on time. And 16. You won't improve if you don't practice. Okay, so dang has a... The question is from Makana is, what does dang mean? Dang is just an expression to say like, oh, like that's kind of the expression, like, oh wow. That's just kind of how we say it. Dang doesn't really have any sentimental or meaningful definition behind it. It's just an expression of saying like wow, or like I'm shocked. Sorry, past tense. So it's just like saying dang or damn, bro. You know, it's just an expression that to express shock. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason Google doesn't give me any give you any translation. Yeah, it's because there's no definition behind it. It's just an expression that people use to show shock. And you'd probably find a better definition if you look up Urban Dictionary, because that's where a lot of the slang words are found. Okay. So, Jean, are you ready to post your answers? And hello, Lena. Welcome.
Hello.
Good to have you. Yeah, exactly. Right there, Ari provided an example. Dang. All right, cool. Jean posted everything. So for number 1, so Jean, I think you posted the B one. So if clause first. So let me double check that you got everything. Yeah, you sent me first the if clause for the B section. Okay, 4. Awesome. So from everything I read, you got a perfect score, Jean, for the B portion. Did you happen to have the A portion? If not, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the 6A answers. Did you have it by chance, or did you post it? Because the one you gave me was 6B. Oh, you did. I'm sorry. My bad. I guess I didn't see it. Oh, you already got it. Okay, my bad. See, like, I'm so tired, I don't even know what I just missed. Alright, so good job, everyone. That should be just Jean and Makana who provided the answers for now. Lena, you're welcome to post whenever you're ready. We'll do that for exercise 9, but let me just give the answers for 6. So 6A, the answer is we will cancel the game if the weather is bad. 6A2, she will take the bus if her car doesn't start. 3A, I will come to your party if I am not busy. And 4, I will take an umbrella if it rains. So notice in number 3, I know one of you guys wrote, I will not come to your party if I am busy. That's totally acceptable. That's just another variation, but see the where you put not doesn't matter. It's still the same meaning. For B, thank you, Makana. If clause plus mean clause. So number 1B, the milk will go sour if you don't put it in the fridge. 2, if you don't water the plants, the garden won't grow. 3, if it's sunny next weekend, we will go to the beach. Or another option is if it's sunny, we will go to the beach next weekend. And 4, if we wait too long, the concert will be sold out. I think there's another variation of that. Yeah. Actually, no, there isn't. That's it. That's the answer. Alright, so everyone, this is a free-for-all. I'll just do matching for this. Exercise 9. Actually, do you guys want to do matching for this one too? Since I'll just save the second condition for Friday. You guys can go ahead and do exercise 7 and just do matching, which is 1 through 12. I'll make this optional. You guys don't have to do the writing here. But if you want to, for just extra practice, go for it. So what I want you guys to do is just exercise 7. Match the correct one, 1 through 12. You're You have the option to do B as well. You don't have to, but if you want to, it'd be fun to read and learn the superstitions you guys know. And then we'll do exercise 9 as the last activity for today. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm glad to have you, Lena. Are you here to observe? Yes, that's awesome. Welcome. I kind of noticed belatedly that exercise 7 is about superstitions. So if you guys don't get this right, it's okay. Don't worry. These might be strange and new to you. Some of these might be new to me too because I actually don't know all of the superstitions used in America. Like for example, if your right eye twitches, I have no idea what's happening. I know about if you step on a crack. Yes. Initially, I said let's do number 9 next because I was thinking of rushing to go ahead and do the second condition. But since we still have some time, I'm making it optional if you guys want to do 7 just for fun to see if you guys can get any of the superstition because this is new for me too because as a native myself, I never learned all of the superstition. So I thought it'd be fun to just try this activity. And then we'll go ahead and do the ninth exercise after. So it's my fault, Makana. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the time to see if we had extra time to do one more activity or not. John, I think I've never used Cambridge Dictionary as much as I'm using now to understand some words. I don't blame you. That's me whenever I'm learning other languages too. I have when I learned Indonesian, I actually had the pocketbook on me, so every time someone said a word, I'm like flipping through. Or I use this application on my phone called Line, and they do have a translation app. So when there are words that people send to me and I have no idea what they're saying, I type it there and then it translates back to me in English. So I'm like, oh, okay. Like the dictionary is my best friend when I'm learning new languages, so don't worry. So, is anyone trying to take a guess on exercise 7? Because if not, I'll just go with the answers for you guys because I'm pretty sure this is probably going to catch you guys off guard too. And it's going to catch me off guard as well. Alright, so let me go over number 7. The first one I know, if you step on a crack, What I learned was you will break your mother's back. From what I learned here, I think it's supposed to be a rhyme scheme. I think that's what they used it before, but we'll see if it continues having a rhyme scheme. So for number 1, it says the answer is J. If you step on a crack, you will break your mother's back. That's the one I know. Number 2, the answer is D. If your right eye twitches, there will soon be a birth in your family. That's really weird. My right eye twitches a lot. That's not happening. If the bottom of your foot itches, for 3 is L. If the bottom of your foot itches, where's L? You will take a trip soon. Number 4 is G. If you blow out all the candles on your birthday cake in one blow, your wish will come true. I actually had no idea there was a saying for that. I never learned it, so that's interesting. 5A. If the palm of your left hand itches, you will have to pay someone a lot of money. That's not good because my left hand's always itchy. 6, they wrote it's E. If you are a bridesmaid 3 times, you will never marry. Number 7, if a bee enters your house, 7, they put I, you will soon have a visitor. That's kind of corny because the bee is the visitor. Alright, 9 is C. If you see a swarm of bees on your roof, your house will burn down. Okay. 10, B. If your nose itches, you will soon be kissed by a fool. I feel like I heard this one before. Probably not. My nose is itchy. 11 is F. If you eat an apple every day, is it to keep the doctor away? 11's F, right? It will keep the doctor away. Yeah, that's the one I know. So if you eat an apple a day, keeps the doctor away. That's what I learned. 12, if you cut an apple in half and count how many seeds are inside, the answer is H. You will know how many children you will have. Which is pretty corny because I don't think we can reproduce having like 5 kids without a consequence, I guess. So Makana said, I guess that the third one is really priceless trip. Perhaps, but to be honest, I don't believe in superstition. The only ones I do know is, like I said, if you step on a crack, you break your mother's back, and also the one about eating an apple every day. That's the only 2 I know from my childhood and growing up. Jean, solution: be friends with the bees and don't let them enter your house. Oh my god. I actually have like a wasp nest being like in front of my house, or like under the roof of my house. It's crazy. I think my dad already killed it though, but like we have a lot of wasp nests and it's insane. Yeah, I guess that's in 9's case, you will burn your house yourself. I mean, if you're allergic to bees, then I would see why that could be valid, because I mean, you could die from a bee, and if you're allergic to them. But I probably might burn my house down if I found out an egg swarm of if an egg hatches and a swarm of spiders come out, I'd probably burn my house for that reason only. That's the only time, not bees. I'm not deathly afraid of spiders. My boyfriend and my sister are afraid of spiders. But just seeing that plenty, I'm just like, nope. Sorry, I'm leaving. I can kill one of them, but not a swarm. Sorry. Alright. And the entire city too, just in case. True. Alright. So the one you've been waiting for, you're doing exercise 9 now, which is 1 through 12. Just go ahead and just write the answer, like ABC. You don't have to write the word, because I know the answer key just gives you the letter, and I'll read it at the end. And that should be the end of today's lesson. So Friday we'll do the second conditional, and then right after class we will have a game. I haven't decided what game we'll play. I might be just settling on Jackbox. So I'll leave it up to you guys if you want me to stream it. I don't have to. It can just be just for fun, because technically you're not learning anything from gaming. Kind of, it's just an activity. But yeah. I'm reading a novel where the girl is reborn as a spider in a nest. I guess you won't like that too much. Ooh, that's kind of gross. But I mean, I wouldn't mind it because I'm not squeamish about bugs that much. It's just seeing a spider in a swarm group is just disturbing for me. It's like, no, no thank you. I can handle one spider or like 5, but like 100 of them coming out of an egg, heck no. Time to burn the house. It says I have a new unread, but I don't know where I should find it. Oh, it's this one. Cool. So go ahead and post your answers for 1 through 12. Just write the letter, and we'll call it a day after that. Oh hey, our other teacher's here. What's up, Brittany?
Hey, I'm good. I'm grading right now. Thought I would just pop in. I saw that you're here, and I was feeling a little bit lonely.
Aww. Well, a teaching session is on its way, or under development right now, I guess you could say. We're almost done. This is the last activity, and then I'm done for tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's the heads up. Make sure to mute yourself, sis. Cool. Let's go. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was checking my phone. So let me double check the answers for 9. Okay, cool. John got a perfect score. Awesome. And let's see Makana. I like the fact that you put like a side comment. Oh my god, you ate a whole pizza by yourself? Oh my god, I would do the same. Okay, awesome. Perfect score to you too, Makana. Awesome. So good job, you guys. So let me go ahead and read the answers out loud. So the answer for 1 is B. If you think carefully, you'll know what to do. 2 is C. If she goes out tonight, she will regret it tomorrow morning. 3 is A. I will send you a postcard if you give me your address. 4 is C. My brother will miss his appointment if he is late. 5 is A. If he orders a pizza, he will eat the whole thing. 6 is A. They will go out for dinner if there is no food in the house. 7 is B. If the weather is bad, we will cancel the picnic. 8 is B. If I am late, my parents will be angry. 9 is C. My coworkers will hand in the report today if they finish it. 10 is B. If that painting is still for sale, we will buy it. 11 is C. If their grandmother calls, they will sing a song to her. And finally, 12 is C. My manager will forget about the meeting if I don't remind her. So, awesome. So it looks like you guys totally understand the first conditional. Then again, you guys are advanced learners. Alright, so do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns before I close the class for today? I'll take the silence as a no. Alright, so on Friday, as promised, we will talk about second conditionals for the lesson at 8 p.m. GMT -7, or also known as Los Angeles time zone. We'll talk a little bit of the second conditionals. Hopefully, we'll be able to do a little bit of the activities. I will be a little bit more selective because a lot of the activities do take some time. And then we will play a game right afterwards. I'm debating still if it should be English related or it should be just nonsensical fun, like Jackbox, which is really fun. We can do like a trivia, like is it horror themed trivia, which is pretty fun. It's not meant to be completely horror. It's just the theme is horror, but you'll get what I mean. It's just a trivia game. And that's it for today's lesson. So Jean said, just thank you for the class again. Thank you for the class. Oh, Makana said, just thank you for the class again. And Jean said, thank you for the class too. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys for coming. I'm really happy that I'm able to maintain this routine and also be able to teach you guys these grammar lessons. So without further ado, you guys are dismissed. I will see you guys on Friday for our next lesson. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hey, do you think we can talk?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm still, I need to cancel the recording and turn off this thing. Oh, stream ending.